Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we wanted to show you guys a few of our favorite things. We have this great fusing kit that, it's what's nice about it is a lot of kind of complementary type of stuff. So if you're already a fuser and have, some of the basic stuff, here's some things
Little
that I think
extras that could be fun to play with. Right?
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
So we got a few of them. So this one's for 96 COE glass. So you do get these this little glass pack of these 6-inch square pieces, which is pretty nice.
And they fit on that mold that also comes in the kit.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite molds.
Yep.
The sushi mold. I think it's a great mold for just showing off your glass work a little bit more than maybe some of the more
without being too
ones.
deep or having being too distracting from whatever you did in your glass, right? So we like it.
Durable. You can use it many times.
Yep, and then thin fire.
Yeah, you can, I mean, who doesn't need more fiber paper, right? It's one of those things that runs out all the time, so it's always nice to have a little extra fiber paper.
Yeah, right.
And we got
glue. Glue is my glue. We have glue.
Val's favorite.
So, if you use a lot of frit or you have little tiny pieces, or especially like stringers that roll, this is real handy to use a little dab here and there just to kind of keep everything from shifting on you.
Yeah, I like it because it's the gel version, so it's a little thicker, which, again, as you were mentioning, keeping stringers in place or that type of thing, it works really quite well. And yeah, this is a glass line paint. If you're not familiar with this, it's a great paint for just adding a little detail to your fuse piece. You can sign your work with it, or if you want to put letters or do that kind of detailed stuff.
The outlining is what I like to use it for.
Yeah, that's a great way to use it, and it gets fired in right when so it's permanent, right when you're doing your other regular normal fusing.
Right, and this is called Powder Vibe, which I'm not sure a lot of people are familiar with, but it is fun, especially if you're somebody who uses a lot of powder. It has a chamber back here that opens up that you put the powder in, and then this is a little narrow tip down here, and then it has a vibrating, which I always have to kind of feel around to find it. Oops, we might have messed it up.
It's where this part is. Yeah, maybe we did.
I don't know. We've been playing with it.
We've been playing around with it.
What it does is it vibrates, and then it deposits some of the powder out, and you can actually be pretty creative with it. You can write names, you can draw things really fine with it, and it is kind of a fun little thing. I don't know what we did to it, but it's not. But it does work pretty good.
Yeah.
And look at this. Magnet, so you don't lose it.
Yeah, you don't lose it, right? I know for me that would be a great thing. I can never find anything on my workbench, but... And then it comes with a color wheel, which I think is really pretty cool. It shows you all the different colors and kind of gives you an idea of like which colors work with what colors, depending on what you're trying to do, whether they're complementary or those types of. So if you want to develop a new color palette or just see what other options you have, this is a great way.
Or you're just having a little bit of a mental block and you need a little inspiration. I think they're kind of good for that.
You can see it kind of spins around, so it gives you choices of different colors. And also, we got these. I've played with these a few times. These are kind of fun. These are the Fusible flakes. They're mica flakes, and you can see the size of them are pretty decent, right?
Really sparkly.
Yeah, they're nice and shiny, and they'll just go in. You do need to fire these between the layers of glass, though. That's probably one of the most important things about it. But other than that, like I said, they add a little bit of sparkle sometimes.
Yep. Perfect for the holiday, right?
That's right, yeah, perfect time for that sort of thing. And then also you get this bag of these, I dropped it. High temperature fusible wires or jump rings. You can see that they're these little U-shaped sort of pieces that you can fire into your glass, right? So if you're making things that you want to hang, something that hangs in a window or an ornament maybe, right? You can just fire those right in when you're working. What I like about them is they stay that nice kind of silvery color.
Right, they don't turn dark.
Yeah, they don't get tarnished on you or anything. Yeah, or flake, right? That's another problem.
Yeah, so these are just a few add-on things that we like to have around. So it's a nice kit on sale until the 15th.
Yeah, Thursday December
15th.
So, and it's $50 off, which is nice. So currently it makes the kit at $149, which I mean it's pretty good price point, I think.
Yeah.
So
go get one.